The Auto Spa and the Express Tunnel are what you need. Check out the new Express Tunnel at 3212 University in Durant. Other great Auto Spa locations are ready to remove whatever lands on your shiny ride in both Durant and in Medill. Bobby and Melissa Story and their crews of professionals invite you to try out the VIP service. Unlimited washes at any Auto Spa location for your monthly membership starting at $29.99. Find out more about how to get your shine on online at theautospa.com. Proud to support Durant High and all of our area schools.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
When you have computer issues, you know that Computer Services of Durant is who you need to call. But what you don't know is what else Computer Services can do for you and your business. We can build you a website, install phone systems and security cameras, repair your iPhone, or sell you a new computer. Computer Services of Durant can even install and network your equipment at home or work. We're much more than a place that fixes computers. Hey, it's a high-tech world and we've got high-tech solutions. Check us out online, csdurant.com.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it counting your savings. Spend it counting your blessings. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
A good bank standing behind you is key.
Having a bank like First Texoma in your community is a game changer for small businesses. It gives us access to capital that we desperately need to expand and to grow, so that way we can take care of our customers just like First Texoma takes care of us.
I love First Texoma because they're always so friendly. They go out of their way for us.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Austin Hyder from Wincy Technology. If you're running a business, don't let IT issues slow you down. At Wincy Technology, we manage all of your IT needs, whether it's VoIP phone systems and service, computer sales and service, networking and Wi-Fi, so you can focus on what you do best. Our unmatched customer service means fast, reliable solutions to keep your business running smoothly. Less downtime, more productivity. Ready to streamline your IT? Call us at 580-920-3801 or online at wincy.technology.
At Taco Casa, we get our beef from the American rancher, our corn from the American farmer, and our cheese from the American dairyman. We feed Americans. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good, since 1972.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Durant True Value Lumber is proud to be your hometown store, investing time and money right here in Durant because they live here too. Mike Ridgway and his team work hard to earn your trust and keep it with great service long after the sale. True value is found in your family and friends, and true value is found right in the heart of downtown Durant. For lumber, hardware, lawn and garden, and more, come see Durant True Value Lumber, just south of 3rd and Main. Your only locally owned and operated True Value hardware and lumber dealer in Durant.
At Westside Family Dentistry, we know the health of your smile significantly impacts your overall health. Using the latest dental technology, Dr. Brandon Beaver and Dr. Taylor Markham can help you enjoy lifelong oral health. And whether it's children's dentistry, cosmetic procedures, dental implants, or sedation dentistry, our friendly team of professionals will make your experience something to smile about. Westside Family Dentistry in Durant, something to smile about.
The Arnett Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Arnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Arnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions!
Jim Reagan back with you as we do we have the video now on the audio together as we are checking things out here. We're reworking some things here today, and so the technical brains of this outfit not here. Me and Alaska are trying to keep it together a little bit. Did get a starting lineup for Antlers. It will be Callahan at short leading up. He said turn this one down. Okay, turn that down. And then where was I? Okay, Haberock is batting second, and pitching, hitting third is Hill. At third base, batting fourth is Arpala. In left field, batting fifth is Bryson, the right fielder. Burridge bats sixth. At first base, Lacey is the DP, and she is hitting seventh. Batting eighth is Cronch. Cronch is hitting eighth at second base, and Barrett bats ninth, and she is in center field, and the pitcher in flex is Martinez. And I cannot hear anything in my headset, so I guess we ought to hook up that other thing there that we normally have, the little box. I guess the little box that I put the headset in. Might hook that up. Okay. Now I can hear myself a little bit, so. Okay, that's good. So anyway, yeah, it's like a new life, but hopefully things are sounding better on the radio end, as that's what the hope was, as we've kind of changed things around a little bit here. And okay. All righty, so I'm thoroughly confused, so I'm not. Okay, so the radio is super loud. That's what we were looking for, but not super loud. So, okay, well, we are on the radio and we're on the video, correct? So, yeah, I can. Yeah, this is the radio here. So, we'll take one more break. Try to get our ducks in a row. Be back with the start of this softball game. Durant and Antlers right here on the KSEO Durant.
Hi, I'm Zane C.
And I'm Michelle Aller.
We're a part of your team here at Medical Center Pharmacy.
And our goal is to stay in front of your healthcare needs,
providing you the wellness services that you want.
From on-site compounding and vaccinations to weight loss programs and hormone replacement therapy.
We offer you the latest advances to make your life easier.
Here at Medical Center Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
First Texoma, we're a community bank. When we see Daryl, Lindsay, Dustin, or Simon, it's just like seeing friends. They've been a customer of mine, and I've been a customer of theirs for 25 years. When I come in and ask for fertilizer, they know what to advise me on. It's just personal customer service that is going out of style. It's more than just a business. It's their lifeblood, and that's evident in what Bryant Ag does. Their success is our success.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Fall into savings with some of the best appliance deals of the year. Shop local and we price match the competition. Sink into America's favorite recliner, Lazy Boy. Save up to 40% off retail on select styles. And for the best night's sleep, rest easy on Tempur-Pedic and Serta mattresses, because comfort doesn't stop when the day ends. Check out great buys from Made in the USA Furniture and other comfortable living room, sofa, and sectionals by Ashley.
And we are back. Jim Reagan with you here on KSEO. Looks like it got a note from Scott Corbin that the radio is good, so we were working how to do this, and I knew it would be this way. But the older you get, the harder it is to grasp things. As we mentioned, a very big week for Durant. After this one, Durant will play a couple of games tomorrow, scheduled at the Broken Arrow Tournament. Go ahead and turn down the crowd mic there if you don't mind. And Durant will play Dewey at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and Southeast, check that, Southmore at 7:40. And then Saturday, Broken Arrow at 10:40 and Bixby at 2 p.m. And, of course, those are definitely weather permitting type situations as far as the heat. Looking at the district, Durant in 5A3, Tahlequah 3-0, McAllister 2-0, Durant 1-0, Coweta 1-0, Dale City 0-0, and Shawnee is 0-2. We'll take one more break and be back with the first pitch. Jim Reagan softball here on KSEO.
Know how to keep your car clean? Keep cleaning it. It doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of time, though. The Auto Spa and the Express Tunnel are what you need. Check out the new Express Tunnel at 3212 University in Durant. Other great Auto Spa locations are ready to remove whatever lands on your shiny ride in both Durant and in Medill. Bobby and Melissa Story and their crews of professionals invite you to try out the VIP service. Unlimited washes at any Auto Spa location for your monthly membership starting at $29.99. Find out more about how to get your shine on online at theautospa.com. Proud to support Durant High and all of our area schools.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the eight ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Okay, Jim Reagan back with you, and the video, we're having issues with the wind blowing over the camera, so it appears we'll just be doing the radio here today. As just enough wind there to knock our camera from its perch in the stands. So we will see what happens. Lass is going to go out there and see what he can do to get it up and running, but we can't afford to lose that camera for sure. And looking defensively for Durant, who is their catcher, by the way, over there? Habrock, okay, as we're running things a little bit crazy here. Offensively for the Lady Lions, Corbin Robinson at left, Ansley Morris in center, Allie Pratt in right, Deja Lewis at third, Allie Cooper at short, Kinsley Odom at second, Kinsey Trotter at first, Hyper Plymale is behind the plate, and Emma Shearer is in the circle. Emma with 3 shutout, scoreless, perfect innings in that win over Ardmore. And leading off will be Callahan, the shortstop for Antlers. Bryce Martin, their first-year coach, and the first pitch is outside. We are underway about 5:12, about 12 minutes late. Lady Lions at 1-0 on the season. I think 1-1 for Antlers. A win over Fort Towson 13-0, and a loss to Caddo 11-0. It's a pitch on the way. Called the ball. Very hot day here in Durant and throughout southern Oklahoma and Texas probably, when you look at things. Two and two the count. Emma Scherer, the junior. Long look in. Big swing and a miss, struck her out. So there's one down. Brock, the catcher, steps in, two-hole hitter. In 3 innings against Ardmore, Emma had 5 Ks. There's a pitch on the way. Fake bunt, missed. So there will be just audio on this as the camera will not stay up. There's a foul ball behind home plate. Wind gusting out of the south, and we set the camera up in the stands. There's a foul ball. 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch on the way. A little bit high. One and two the count, one down here. Antlers batting had 2 ribbies in the ball game one Monday. Durant, first 2 weeks of the season, games on Monday and Monday and Thursday at home. Here's the pitch, big swing and a miss. Mark Mooring stepping in, the superintendent of Durant Schools. 1-1 pitch on the way. There's a foul ball. Mark joining me in the booth in football in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow night, I believe, is the first football game. One and two the count, and the pitch. She goes down and swinging. Top of the order for Ansley. She fanned her first time up. First day of school in the books in Durant, and I think Denison first day of school as well. Sherman went back yesterday. I think all the area public schools are back in. I think the colleges will get going next week. I think Southeastern goes Monday. And Grayson and Murray State also. And Austin College the last, I think on Tuesday, August 25th. 1-0 pitch. Bouncer to the shortstop, got a Sunday hop, throws in time. Grant goes down quietly in the second. 2-0 your Shamrock Bank score. Durant ahead of Antlers as we go to the top of the third here on KSEO.
At Westside Family Dentistry, we know the health of your smile significantly impacts your overall health. Using the latest dental technology, Dr. Brandon Beaver and Dr. Taylor Markham can help you enjoy lifelong oral health. And whether it's children's dentistry, cosmetic procedures, dental implants, or sedation dentistry, our friendly team of professionals will make your experience something to smile about. Westside Family Dentistry in Durant, something to smile about.
Yarnett Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Yarnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Arnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468. Jim Raggett back with you as we head to the top of the third. 2-0 the score. It will be Barrett, the center fielder. Durant softball today on the KSEO. Also, our audio is at KOBC TV due to some issues with the wind and our camera. After a couple of times watching it blow down, we just decided, well, we give. 1-0 pitch to Barrett on the way, a little bit inside. Durant football scrimmage is next Thursday night, 1 week from tonight. That will be at Millwood in northeast Oklahoma City. There's the pitch. It will pop up first base side out of play. I think Tecumseh will be there. Millwood, always one of the top programs in the state. I think there's still 3A, I believe. Falcons are loaded. 1-2 pitch in the dirt. Heat advisory through Friday. See if they extended it. I think tomorrow's tip is only supposed to hit 99. 2-2 pitch. There's a little line drive off the canopy on the first base side. Durant always at third base in the dugout here, and the visitors looking into that west sun. Starting to get a few people sitting in the stands now. We are up in the press box. Just joined us, Durant, a couple of runs in the first inning. We're in the third. Two the count. Swing and a miss. They'll have to throw down to first. In time. Top of the order now for Callahan. Five strikeouts for Emma thus far. Yeah, it looks like I'm having to do some scorecard work again. So that was Clonch who struck out, and now Barrett at the plate, and she bounded over to Deja. Third makes the play, 2 up and 2 down. Nice play by Deja Lewis over at third base. That's hit pretty well. Top of the order for Callahan. There's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 the count. Swing and a miss. Two strike the count to Callahan here in the top of the third. She goes down swinging. The inning is over. Nothing doing for Antlers into third. 2-0 Durant would go to the bottom of the third. That's your Shamrock score on KSEO.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions!
Hi, I'm Zane C.
And I'm Michelle Aller.
We're a part of your team here at Medical Center Pharmacy,
And our goal is to stay in front of your healthcare needs.
providing you the wellness services that you want.
From on-site compounding and vaccinations to weight loss programs and hormone replacement therapy.
We offer you the latest advances to make your life easier.
Here at Medical Center Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Jim Reagan back with you, and we go to the bottom of the third. Durant up 2-0. Well, that seems hot. And we welcome in Mark Mooring, Durant Superintendent of Schools. Mark, good seeing you.
Thank you, Jim. It's good to be here.
So, have you done much softball?
No, I have not. I've watched a lot of softball, but I have not done much softball.
We're in the bottom of the third. Here's the pitch, a little bit low. Let's turn this down a little bit. I'm really hot. Let's turn this just a little bit and that a little bit. Mark got first day of school over with.
I did. We got the buses all back in the barn. It's we had a little struggle with the after-school bus routes, but that was the biggest struggle of the day. But that usually is going to come when you bus about 1,500 kids and everybody's brand new to the system right now. So it was a really good day. We just got to shore up the buses here coming up.
2-1 pitch on the way. Opposite field, but foul. I know Brent Ellis over there, he was mighty tuckered out after that first day of class.
It can be mentally exhausting, yeah. It's, first day for everybody. First day for teachers, kids, everybody. That's why it's kind of good to get these 2 days in and get some routines in and get going on Monday full blow.
Allie Cooper now at the plate. 2-2 pitch on the way and a called strike.
Ooh.
Tell you what.
I don't do much softball. That looked outside to me.
But talk a little bit about the district this year. We had you on KLBC the other day, and it's things look like staffing looking pretty good. Things looking positive starting out, I guess.
Staffing went really well. We've got about 3,660 kids today. So we'll welcome back the pre-K on Monday. That'll always be fun. We kind of post up at REL, Robert E. Lee, and help the parents get the kids in that day. So we're expecting hopefully close to about 3,700 total student enrollment.
Count now 1-1 to Corbin Robinson. She struck out her first time up. Tell you what, Martinez, looking at the K's on my scorecard, she has struck out 7. So this little pitcher for Antlers looks pretty good so far.
Well, if he keeps calling balls in the other batter box, he might strike out a few more.
There's a foul ball. Now, we're going to do better this year.
I've already started, Jim. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Mark, what am I going to do with you? I've made a point the last couple of years not to get on the umpires and referees too much because, gosh, it's hard finding them. 1-2 the count. Foul ball. Corbin, one of the seniors, 4 seniors on the squad this year, and had 3 freshmen, too, so kind of a mix for Jimmy Wyrick. Count now 1-2. Here's the pitch. Skips by the catcher. So football, your go-to sport, kind of?
Yeah, football's probably my go-to sport. It's the one that I've watched the most, coached the most, and it's probably my favorite. I love on the women's side. I love some softball though. Just not very good at calling it.
2-2 pitch on the way, a little topper foul behind home plate for Jimmy. Kind of a young team, has a few seniors, 3 freshmen starting, so
it's a good mix.
It's going to be it'll be a good test for them the next week.
Yep, they go to Broken Arrow tomorrow.
Yeah, they have played 3 6A schools and a very good 3A school in Dewey. So yeah, it'll be a good test for them. Then next week, the 2 probably district favorites will be in Coweta and Tahlequah.
Tahlequah is always good.
Yeah, Coach Coach Ray does a really good job with them. They are really loaded. Count now 3-2 to Corbin Robinson. Mark Mooring with me for half an inning here. Here's ball 4, work the walk. Football coming up. Mark's going to help me out again in the booth, and it's going to be new look all the way around for Durant. Lots of new players and new destinations.
Yeah, we're going to have to turn all the buses to head west instead of heading north and east. So it's going to be a lot of different, a lot of new schools and new scenery.
Yeah, have Durant. It's been about, I think, 2011 the last time Durant was west, and so we'll be going to 4-time defending state champ Carl Albert. Haven't seen the Titans in a while. Also, we tripped to Lawton, first ever.
You know, I was looking.
Lawton High.
Yeah, I was looking at our schedule. And, you know, it's if you put your if you go back 20 years ago and you look at our schedule and you see Carl Albert, Clinton, Ada, Midwest City, Lawton. I mean, it's a murderer's row of traditional, rich football programs.
And, of course, start with Ada. That will be on the 28th, I think, is the first ball game. I
think you're right.
And that is up there. And then we have Broken Arrow at home, Broken Bow.
Yep.
And Graydon Howell will be back.
He will.
Quarterback for Broken Bow.
He will. Gosh. He's a good one.
Yep. Then Clinton trip, and kind of a deal where that kind of fell into Durant's lap. Here's Deja Lewis, a foul ball. Corbin over at first, and had to kind of come up with an odd non-district game. Only 7 teams in the district, I understand, right? Isn't that correct?
They had a non-district, and we did, and it just so happened to match up. And it's a long ways out there, but it is 30 minutes closer than that Arkansas school Gravette we played last year.
Is it? 0-1 pitch. Bouncer, slow roller. First baseman will field. Nobody's there to cover. That'll be an infield hit for Deja Lewis. So 2 on now. Here is Emma Shearer. Shearer, the RBI opposite field single back in the first inning as Durant scored 2, and they threaten now with 2 on and 1 down. Oh, you're a big Oklahoma fan. Sooners getting going the 28th.
They are. I'm a little upset at them. They decided to take over Friday night. Friday night should be sacred for high school football, so I definitely will be with the Lions Friday night.
I agree on that. I wish the college and pros would leave it alone, but they don't ask us. 0-1 to count to Emma. Here's the pitch. High.
Go.
Heading to third will be Corbin. Kind of thought about it, hesitated a couple of times, and I heard Mark was kind of
rooting him on,
helping him along.
Didn't look like we knew if the catcher was going to pick the ball up quick enough or not, and she did not.
So enrollment, you said, is it steady, moving up, down? What's it kind of look like?
It's right now we're about 30 fewer than we began the year with last year, but it's mostly all in the lower grades. Enrollment's kind of flipped on its head a little bit, where safe.
So a bouncer back to the pitcher. They go to first to get the out. Come back home. A run scores, gets by the catcher, and Deja Lewis scores. So Durant scores 2 on a bouncer to the pitcher.
No, enrollment across the nation, birth rates are just down. So our high school's bigger than it's ever been, but our lower grades are a little bit smaller, and that's where we see the decrease in some of our enrollment is kind of first grade and below. Mostly kindergarten and pre-K for us.
So Emma was thrown out, and then after that, 2 runs scored. As Corbin, once again, she came from third, and the throw would have been on time, but the catcher couldn't hold on to it, got by. So we had a miss to Kinsey. Got by the catcher, and that allowed Deja to come in and score as well. So some defensive problems have hurt Antlers a little bit. It's 4-0. There's a pitch, pretty hit well, but foul down in the right field corner. Schools, any changes in the schools? I know you're been some improvements.
We have 3 new principals. They're not new to the district, but we've got a new principal, Melissa Scherer at Northwest Heights, Josh Reeser at Washington Irving, and James Pratt at the middle school. So they're got 3 new leaders at those sites.
Man, can't keep those Pratts down, can you? There's a foul ball. It's got, of course, Jarrett Well, the assistant
Yes,
coach
he
in
is.
softball, and of course Allie, one of the seniors on this squad. So
Yep, I think Jared will help out with some baseball too in the spring, maybe.
yeah, Coach Wyrick been talking to him about both. They had the baseball districts come out, or they're coming out. There's a pitch inside. I may have got her. So she's on at first, and basketball districts came out. Boys, boy, it's a tough district.
I saw that.
They got three Tulsa teams: Edison, Memorial, and Rogers. So yeah,
And we'll have the shot clock next year.
they will. So do we have the clocks up and everything?
Yes. Yes, we do.
I just saw that 35-second shot clock, and that'll be interesting. I mean, I got used to getting rid of the one-on-ones. I guess I can get used to the 35-second shot clock. Here's Allie Pratt swinging a miss.
We bought the shot clocks last year in case there was a run on them, so we had them. We just needed to install them. Got them installed this summer.
5A and 6A, that is the rule, and I was reading if one of the clocks doesn't work, you don't use it. Swinging a miss, 0-2, and the other classes are just starting to kind of test it.
Yes, I think some schools in the lower classes are getting them, but not really using them all the time.
0-2 the count to Allie Pratt. Here's the pitch. Right downtown. She takes it, the inning is over. Durant scored a couple of runs on a hit, and the score after 3, Shamrock makes score 4-0 Durant. Hey, Mark, thanks for stepping in.
Thank
for having
you.
an inning.
It's always fun to
Appreciate
be on the
you.
radio with you.
Mark Mooring with us. He'll be with us as football comes around in 2 weeks as well. We're back on KSEO.
First Texoma, we're a community bank. When we see Daryl, Lindsay, Dustin, or Simon, it's just like seeing friends. They've been a customer of mine, and I've been a customer of theirs for 25 years. When I come in and ask for fertilizer, they know what to advise me on. It's just personal customer service that is going out of style. It's more than just a business. It's their lifeblood, and that's evident what Bryant Ag does. Their success is our success.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
There you go. Yeah, well, I don't think I'll be saving a copy of this broadcast, Alaska. Top of the fourth, 4-0 Durant. Hebrock at the plate. Through 3 innings, Emma has struck out 6, 1 base runner on an error. First pitch is high. KSEO Durant. Swing and a miss. 94.1 FM, still on a little while on 750 AM. Jim Reagan here from Durant High School. Lady Lions softball, Durant up by a score of 4-0 here in the fourth. One pitch on the way. Inside strike, 1-2. And the pitch on the way, and swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7. Third baseman checks in. Hill, and didn't get any first names on this. Emma throws. There's a pop-up on the left side and grabbed by Deja Lewis at third, so there's 2 away. Harpaler is at the plate, and she a little bouncer back to Emma in the second. First pitch is in the dirt. That tournament of Broken Arrow, I'll tell you, if you've ever been to it, is really something. There are so many teams there. The line of buses you see beyond the fence is crazy. Hit in the air, and the second baseman comes up, and it's dropped by Odom, so Harpaler's on base via the error. Here's Bryson. There's a bouncer foul. No balls and a 1 ball and a strike. Call strike, throw down the first, runner gets back. One, 2 the count. There's a pop-up, third base side, bounces off the top of the dugout. Wind now, it's kind of moved directions, blowing straight out. Now it's kind of swirling. Another pop-up on the third base side. Again, that one will be behind the dugout. Glad you're with us on KSEO today, and if you're watching or listening on our video stream. 1-2 pitch. That ball is pulled foul. 1-2 the count. First day of school in Durant. 1-2 pitch coming. Bouncer to the shortstop and booted by Cooper, and she can't come up with it. So a couple of 2-out errors that put runners on at first and second, and that'll give the 6-0 hitter Burge a chance to hit. Got freshman in the middle defensively in the infield. So that'll be some growing pains. Swing and a miss. We'll see if Emma can bear down and get things going here in the top of the fourth. 0-1 pitch. There's a little pop-up, foul ground, and that is dropped by the first baseman. So 0-2 the count. It was in just a little humpback liner, and tried her over at first, tried the basket catch and couldn't come up with it. Count though 0-2. Just high. We've got time called as I think Jimmy wants to do some teaching right now. He has called time and he's out talking with his infield. Couple of errors and then a foul ball that probably should have been caught. So Jimmy wanted to call timeout and talk to his infield. Just joined us, Durant, with a couple of runs in the first and a couple in the third, and the errors have definitely played a part for Durant offensively as they were able to take advantage of the miscues from Antlers to build this 4-0 lead. Home plate umpire is about halfway there, and now Jimmy has finished the teaching opportunity. So 2-2 the count. Home plate umpire was over at the Durant dugout checking something. One and two the count. To Burridge. Here's a pitch. That ball's hit well. Back is the center fielder. She'll make the catch as Morris able to go in the gap in left center to haul it down, and the inning is over. A couple of errors didn't hurt in the long run. Shamrock Bank scored 4-0. Lady Lions batting in the bottom of the fourth. When we return here on KSCO.
Fall into savings with some of the best appliance deals of the year. Shop local and we price match the competition. Sink into America's favorite recliner, Lazy Boy. Save up to 40% off retail on select styles. And for the best night's sleep, rest easy on Tempur-Pedic and Serta mattresses because comfort doesn't stop when the day ends. Check out great buys from Made in the USA furniture and other comfortable living room, sofa, and sectionals by Ashley.
Know how to keep your car clean? Keep cleaning it. It doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of time, though. The Auto Spa and the Express Tunnel are what you need. Check out the new Express Tunnel at 3212 University in Durant. Other great Auto Spa locations are ready to remove whatever lands on your shiny ride in both Durant and in Medill. Bobby and Melissa Story and their crews of professionals invite you to try out the VIP service. Unlimited washes at any Auto Spa location for your monthly membership starting at $29.99. Find out more about how to get your shine on online at theautospa.com. Proud to support Durant High and all of our area schools.
Bottom of the fourth, we had 4-0. Durant over Antlers. Our next broadcast and video will be on Monday. That will be Coweta here at 5 o'clock. Harper Plymale will lead things off. First pitch is a strike. Martinez with 6 strikeouts through 3 innings. Ball was high. One and one the count. Swing and a miss. One ball, 2 strikes to the 8-0 hitter. And she goes down swinging. It was Kinsley Odom. She fanned her first time up. Right-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. There's a strike, 0-2. Two-strike pitch. She goes down, swinging. She struck out 3 in a row over the last 3 hitters. Top of the order for Ansley Moore. She's struck out twice. I have to rethink my scorecard. Found another strikeout in there. Ball popped up out of play. She has struck out 8. There's the pitch on the way. There's a bouncer up the middle for a base hit. Ansley singles sharply to center. That'll bring up Allie Cooper. Ansley definitely a possible run stealer and base stealer. But she led the team last year with 8. Didn't go. It popped away from the catcher, so now she'll truck on down to second on the pass ball. Cooper reached on an error and scored in the first and struck out in the third. Which got away from the catcher, and Ansley tracks on over to third. Catcher Haybrock has had several pop out of her mitt. Two-0 pitch. Inside, let's see, I think they called that a ball, 3-0. They didn't check on the base. They're going to check now, and he said she did go around, and I think they were right. Looked like she went after it. 2-1 is the pitch. Bounced by the catcher, and the run scores. So the single for Morris goes to second on a pass ball, third on a pass ball, and then scores on the wild pitch. So Durant steals a run, so to speak, and it's now 5-0. 3-1 is the count to Allie Cooper. Good speed. Ball 4. Here's Corbin Robinson. Cooper with a stolen base today. She's going. Here's the throw down to second. Not in time. Pitch was a strike. Want to know the count. Foul ball. Going to the count. Pitch stayed up. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Oh, golf shot foul on the first base side. Count remains 1-2. That pitch is inside. Call strike. Inning is over. Grant did manufacture a run, though. One run on one hit, nobody left. 5-0 Durant. That's your Shamrock Bank score as we go to the top of the fifth here on KSEO.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Kinsey Trotter now takes over in the circle. And Emma will go over and play first base. So Emma, 3 spotless innings again. Struck out 6, a couple of base runners via errors. So she has pitched 6 scoreless innings thus far this season. First appearance for Kinsey this year. She was 2-14 last year with a earned run average in the 5s. Not too bad as a freshman. First pitch is a strike. Lacey leads off. And the pitch, bouncer foul. Oh, and 2 the count. At Broken Arrow, Durant plays Dewey at 6 and Southmore at 7:40 tomorrow night. Breaking pitch a little bit outside. And right now the schedule for Saturday, Broken Arrow at 10:40 and Bixby at 2. Subject to heat in that afternoon game. One-two pitch outside. 2-2. Plenty of softball to be played next few days for Durant. 2-2 pitch. There's a base hit to center. Got by Morris, but runner will hold on. That is the first hit in the ball game for Antlers. Clunch is the second baseman. First pitch. Oh, pop up at home plate. Caught by the catcher, and there's one down. So there's one down. Here's Barrett. Center fielder. She bounced out to Lewis at third her first time up. Bunted foul down the third base line, and they, yes, Deja overran it, and that Cotton Biggin softball just almost curved back in fair. You got to, when it gets foul, you need to knock it foul. That almost rolled back in for an infield bunt single. 0-1 the count. Throw goes down to first. Runner gets back. 1-1. There's a bouncer off the mitt of Lewis at third, and everybody's safe. I'm not sure. Error hit. I'm not sure about that one. Ball was hit fairly well. I'm going to put an error down. So runners at first and second, and throw goes down to third and out. The runner is thrown out. Throw to second, safe. So the fly-ball throws out the runner at third. The throw behind the runner at second just about got her too. So nice defensive play by the Lady Lions. That was almost an odd double play there. Got the out, though, so there's two down and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Callahan. At the plate. Runner goes to third. Here's the throw, not in time. I don't know about this scorecard. One thing, okay, there it is. Where's the numbers at? I didn't put any numbers down on mine, so. One and two the count, runner at third. Here's the pitch. Call strike in the inning. A little bit of a threat for Antlers goes for Knott. There runs a hit and error, one left. Shamrock makes score 5-0 Durant. We head to the bottom of the fifth here on KSEO. Our audio was going at KBC TV.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
When you have computer issues, you know that Computer Services of Durant is who you need to call. But what you don't know is what else Computer Services can do for you and your business. We can build you a website, install phone systems and security cameras, repair your iPhone, or sell you a new computer. Computer Services of Durant can even install and network your equipment at home or work. We're much more than a place that fixes computers. Hey, it's a high-tech world, and we've got high-tech solutions. Check us out online, csdurant.com.
Bottom half of the fifth. Ran up 5-0. Deja Lewis leads things off. She has a hit today. She scored a couple of runs. Wind continuing to blow out towards right. First pitch is inside. Want to know the count. And the pitch, big cut and a miss. 1-1. Martinez has gone all the way. She got a piece of it and stays alive. 1-2. Martinez with, let's see, She has, gosh, is this right? 10 strikeouts. Given up 3 hits. There's been 3 errors. I've aided Durant a little bit, and that pitch is inside. Two the count. Ball's hit well, right center field. That will roll to the wall. Heading to second, standing up is Lewis with a double. So Deja Lewis with the 2-bagger. That'll bring up Emma Shearer. There's 4 hits now for Durant. Emma has 1 of them and an RBI. Yeah, 11 strikeouts. That's what I've got for Martinez. That's a base hit to right. Hit hard. They're going to send the runner. It got by the right fielder. Emma motors around second, going to third. Will stand up there. Durant's up 6-0. Second RBI of the day for him. She will run as she's over at first now. Here's Kenzie Trotter. Durant up 6-0. First pitch is inside. Want to know the count. Grant, we're in all whites today in the heat. That's a good thing. One-oh pitch. Batted back to the pitcher. She goes home, not in time. Run scores. Durant leads at 7-0. Good jump from Emma over at third, and Charter bunted it back to the pitcher. She tried to underhand scoop, and not in time. And I think their coach is going to discuss it a little bit. So fielder's choice RBI for Kinsey. It's now 7-0. Time is called. Get a courtesy runner for Trotter. I think that is, what is that, 8:15? Can't tell. So a runner at first and a couple of runs in. This game getting close probably to run rule territory. Here's Allie Pratt. First pitch is outside. She squared the bunt. Third baseman Hill was charging. Want to know the count. Pratt, the left-handed hitter, back in the batter's box. Pitch coming. She tried to bunt. That was high and inside. And 1-1. Play lines 2 in the first, 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth, now 2 here in the fifth. Here's the pitch. Takes the strike. He may have said that she He did not. Yeah, he did not call the strike on that bunt attempt, so the count is 2-1. See if we can get something out of the bottom third of the order. They are 0 for 6 right now with 6 strikeouts. Batted to the third baseman, throws in time, moves the runner along, so a sacrifice bunt, from Allie Pratt. Moves the runner to second. Here's Playmail. Playmail is the catcher. Bunting a little bit. Good to see that. Here's the pitch. Big cut and a miss. You can really put pressure on the defense if you can put the ball down. Oh, and 1 to count. Tried to bunt, it was foul. 0-2. These schools have played 3 times in the last 10 years in softball. Durant's won all 3 of them. Played last year, Durant won 9-6. Here's the pitch. Kept it alive, fouled it back. Oh, and 2 the count. Temperature has dropped to 97. 0-2. Got her, swing and a miss. 2 down. Here's strikeout number 12 for Martinez. Here's Odom with a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Ball got away from the catcher and heading over to third will be the base runner. Didn't catch the number of the courtesy runner out there. Oh, 1 pitch. Call strike. 0-2. Runner at third, 2 down and 2 in. There's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and inning is over. Grant does get 2 more on 2 hits. Shamrock Bank score after 5, Durant 7, and Antlers nothing. Back with more here on KSEO.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it counting your savings. Spend it counting your blessings. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
A good bank standing behind you is key.
Having a bank like First Texoma in your community is a game changer for small businesses. It gives us access to capital that we desperately need to expand and to grow. That way we can take care of our customers just like First Texoma takes care of us.
I love First Texoma because they're always so friendly. They go out of their way for us.
Jim Reagan back with you as sun now starting to come out and actually blow, starting to see some shade in the middle there. So we will be looking over the fans here as they will be set up there as the camera. Casualty to the wind today. Wait for the catcher. Again, our next broadcast in the video on Monday, Coweta here at 5 o'clock. Okay, here we go here. 2, 3, 4 scheduled hitters. So I have to write these down here. Starting to see a little bit of a shadow in up around the left field fence. Not much. Trotter's first pitch is fouled. Trotter and Shearer they'll get some innings this weekend. Softball is such a mad rush to get the season done. You start in August and you're done by early October. Here's the pitch. Little pop up. And it's on top of the third base dugout. Oh, and 2 the count. Trotter will come in way outside. Pitch is high. Two balls, 2 strikes. This is 3-2. And the pitch, there's a pop-up, third base side over, and unable to get to it was a Cooper in foul ground. Count remains full at 3-2. Three-two pitch. Drew the walk. That'll bring up Hill, the third baseman. First walk issued by Durant pitching today. There's a call strike. Second inning of work for Kinsey. Oh, 1 pitch, top foul down third base side. Two-strike count. Bouncer foul beyond third. Oh-2 pitch popped up on the infield. Cooper will snare it for the Antlers, 1 down. Here's Arpaler. So 1 down, 1 on. Swing and a miss. Antlers with 1 hit, unofficially. Throw goes down to first. Scooped up nicely by Shearer. It was in the dirt. Count 1-1. We're in the top of the 6th. Durant up 7-0. Throw to first, and the runner goes to second, and she will make it. So a stolen base. So 1-2 the count, runner in scoring position. Bouncer to Lewis over to first. The throw goes back to third, and the runner gets by the third baseman. Here's the throw home, and she is out. So inning is over. No runs in the inning and nobody left. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Durant 7-0. Your Shamrock Bank score over Antlers. We're back right here on KSCO.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Austin Hyder from Wincy Technology. If you're running a business, don't let IT issues slow you down. At Wincy Technology, we manage all of your IT needs, whether it's VoIP phone systems and service, computer sales and service, networking, and Wi-Fi, so you can focus on what you do best. Our unmatched customer service means fast, reliable solutions to keep your business running smoothly. Less downtime, more productivity. Ready to streamline your IT? Call us at 580-920-3801 or online at wincy.technology.
Okay, we're in the bottom of the 6th as we await the catcher to make it out. Durant up 7-0 as we work this one towards the end of it. Durant's never trailed in this one. They scored 2 in the first, 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth, and 2 in the fifth. As sun beating down here and starting to see some shadow now over the center portion of the stands, and the group of Antlers fans, they're on the top row over there on the first base side. As we have kind of a little bit of a lengthy delay. It may be the heat type situation here. As I talked about taking a break if the temperature reached a certain time. So I'll tell you what, we'll take a quick break and be back with more here in the top of the 6th. Durant up 7-0 here on KSCO.
At Taco Casa, we get our beef from the American rancher, our corn from the American farmer, and our cheese from the American dairyman. We feed Americans. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good since 1972.
We are back. Looks like the catcher is now ready. And I had talked with Jimmy before the ball game. Said they may take a 3-minute break between innings if the temperature, what do they call it? The something bulb temperature reaches a certain amount. But we're set to go here now in the bottom of the 6th. Durant will have the top of the order, I believe. So Morris leads things off. She's 1 for 3. First pitch is high. Tell you what, Martinez has shown a little bit out there. He's given up 7 runs, several unearned, however. Next pitch is high, 2-0. 13 strikeouts unofficially for Martinez. There's the 2-0 pitch that's popped up behind home plate, and the catcher can't get it, but it rolled foul. So it was a foul ball. Catcher Haybrook was trying to come up with it. It was just a little bit up the first base line and almost bounced fair, but bounced foul. Probably hit the grass portion there and foul ground. So 2-1 the count. Foul ball on a bunt attempt. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Inside. Count runs full now, 3-2 to Ansley Morris. That ball is hit well. Left center field, it will hit the bottom of the fence. Morris cruises into second, a leadoff double. That'll bring up Allie Cooper. Sixth hit for Durant. Allie's been on base twice via once an error and once via a free pass. Cooper squared the bunt, let it get by. 1-0. Pitch misses. Two 2-0 the count. Grant needing 1 to win it via a run rule. Ball bounces out of the catcher's mitt on the missed bunt attempt, and heading over to third was Ansley. 3 balls and no strikes. Called the ball. Infielder come in. Bouncer to the shortstop, and the run scores, and that is the ball game. So Durant wins this one 8-0, and we'll be back and wrap it up right here on KSEO.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Durant True Value Lumber is proud to be your hometown store, investing time and money right here in Durant because they live here too. Mike Ridgway and his team work hard to earn your trust and keep it with great service long after the sale. True value is found in your family and friends, and true value is found right in the heart of downtown Durant. For lumber, hardware, lawn and garden, and more, come see Durant True Value Lumber, just south of 3rd and Main. Your only locally owned and operated True Value hardware and lumber dealer in Durant.
At Westside Family Dentistry, we know the health of your smile significantly impacts your overall health. Using the latest dental technology, Dr. Brandon Beaver and Dr. Taylor Markham can help you enjoy lifelong oral health. And whether it's children's dentistry, cosmetic procedures, dental implants, or sedation dentistry, our friendly team of professionals will make your experience something to smile about. Westside Family Dentistry in Durant, something to smile about.
Durant Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Arnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Arnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468. Shamrock Bank final in this one, Durant 8 and Antlers nothing. For Durant, 8 runs on 7 hits. Antlers no runs, 1 hit. Winning pitcher was Emma Scherer. She went 3 innings and struck out 6. She's now 2-0. Kinsey Trotter came in and pitched 3 scoreless innings as well, gave up 1 hit, had 1 walk and 1 strikeout. Lady Lions with 2 runs in the first, 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, and 1 in the sixth. And Martinez, the pitcher of Antlers, with 13 strikeouts in the ballgame. Durant able to manufacture a few runs and take advantage of some miscues from Antlers to pick up this run rule victory. So Durant now 2-0 on the season. Looking over the scorecard real quick, Ansley Morris with a couple of hits, scored a run. Allie Cooper with a hit and 1 RBI. Deja Lewis with 2 hits, scored 2 runs. Also Emma Scherer with a couple of hits and a RBI. As 1 through 5 is quite productive for the Lady Lions in this one. So next up for Durant, they will play in the Broken Arrow tournament tomorrow. Durant will play Dewey at 6 p.m. That's at Arrowhead Park, by the way, in Broken Arrow. 7:40 Southmore. And then the schedule of games on Saturday for Durant, 10:40 in the morning, Broken Arrow, and Bixby at 2 p.m. Our next broadcast and video Monday against Coweta at 5 o'clock. Thanks to Alaska Jet for his assistance in the broadcast, and also to Coach Jimmy Wyrick. Again, final score in this one. Lady Lions with a nice win, 8-0 over Antlers. They're 2-0 as they head to Broken Arrow tomorrow. I'm Jim Reagan saying thanks for listening, and so long from Durant High School. Have a good evening, everybody.